welcome back to my channel Tesla Live to Learn. In this video, we are going to discuss fundamental laws of electrical engineering, that is Ohm's law and Kirchhoff laws. So let us start with Ohm's law, and I think everybody is familiar with the Ohm's law, and so I have given different forms of Ohm's law, which is very important for 1 mark questions in competitive exams. So let us define Ohm's law then. Ohm's law can be defined as at a constant temperature, voltage is directly proportional to current through the conductor. In circuit form, the Ohm's law can be written as V equal to IR. This is the Ohm's law equation, which is very important in solving problems. So for 1 mark questions, the different forms of Ohm's law can be written as like this. This is the first form, J equal to sigma E. This is field form of Ohm's law. This is circuit form, and psi equal to Li. That is electromagnetic form. This is field circuit form related to this electromagnetic form, and this is Ohm's law in electrostatic form, and this is circuit form of Ohm's law related to electrostatic form. All these 6 formulas are very important for solving problems. 1 mark, very important 1 mark questions. Next, we'll move to Kirchhoff laws. Before going to Kirchhoff laws, let us understand what is mesh and what is. So, a mesh is a closed path of a network which do not have any further closed paths. So, when we are going to solve the problems, we can understand what is mesh, and a network may have many loops, but a mesh particularly it has only one closed path. So, uh, we'll discuss what is mesh in solving problems. I'll teach 1 or 2 problems related to mesh and nodal analysis, and each and every problem solving technique. Okay. So next, what is node? Node is a point of intersection or junction between two or more components. That is the definition of node. So number of branches at any node represents degree of node. Okay. What is branch? Branch is nothing but element. Number of elements connected to particular point is called degree of node. If a degree is 2, then it is simple node. If a degree is greater than 2, then it is principal node. Okay. Let us go to Kirchhoff current law and Kirchhoff voltage law. First, I'll define Kirchhoff current law. If you want, you may note down that. So, Kirchhoff current law can be defined as the algebraic sum of currents at a node is 0. Okay. This is based on the law of conservation of charge. The algebraic sum of currents at a node is 0. So we can also uh, define as incoming currents to a node equal to outgoing current. Here I wrote one simple form for the KCL. So we can understand what is incoming current and what is outgoing current with this. So write down KCL equation for this given RLC circuit. So there is voltage source R, L and C. This is 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 incoming current for this node and this node and this node. So there will follow the notation when current entering will take it as positive. When current is leaving, we'll take it as negative. So what is the Kirchhoff current law, friends? Algebraic sum of currents at node is 0. Let us consider this particular node. Okay, this particular node, which is here. So let us apply KCL here. So leaving or Okay, this IS is leaving this current, no? This is going here, so which is leaving. So incoming currents, IS is incoming, and these three are outgoing currents. Algebraic sum of these currents are equal to 0. So IS is IR plus IL plus IC. IS is V by R plus 1 by L into sigma VDT. We'll understand this later. Uh, Actually, I think you are familiar with these equations, which is comes from this Ohm's law only. I equal to C dV by dt and V equal to L di by dt. Okay, that is the equation. Next, we'll go to KVL, Kirchhoff voltage law. So it can be defined as for any closed path in a network, algebraic sum of voltages is equal to 0. This is based on law of conservation of energy. So sigma B at mesh equal to 0. Write down KVL equation for circuit shown below. Let us there is a notation in the writing case KVL equation. We'll follow the clockwise notation. Current entering is positive, current leaving is negative. Clockwise notation will follow. Let us move from here. So current from will start from here. Current leaving from here this point. So we took it as negative sign. Current entering here. So voltage across resistor is VR. So we write it as VR and inductor. Similarly capacitor. So algebraic sum. Current leaving here, entering here, and then entering here, and then entering here. So algebraic sum is minus V plus VR plus VL plus C equal to 0. This is the equation. When we solve this, uh, this is the equation from Ohm's law. VR equal to IR, VL is equal to L di by dt, and VC is equal to 1 by C into integration of I into dt. Now let us solve one previous year's question. What is the value of current Ix? This is simple technique. Let us consider entire this network. Okay. So what are all the incoming currents into this network? 10 ampere and here 3 ampere and Ix here. Don't don't confuse with 7. This is Ix. What is Ix? This one. These are incoming current. What are the outgoing currents? 4 amperes and 2 amperes. 4 amperes this one and 2 amperes is this one. This 7 amperes is answer. Don't consider this one. We'll how we'll get 7 ampere. Let us see. So applying KCL, incoming currents equal to outgoing currents. 10 ampere and 4 ampere. 4 ampere and 2 ampere are outgoing currents. So 4 plus 2, we wrote this here. 10 ampere and 3 ampere are incoming currents. 10 plus 3 plus Ix, we have Ix here, which is entering here. That is Ix. So when we solve that, Ix is minus 7 ampere we'll get, and here Ix is minus 7. Minus 7 indicates negative sign. So what the question paper setter has given current going into the circuit, but what actually we got 7 ampere coming out of the circuit. So that negative sign indicates the opposite direction which he has given in the question. So this 7 ampere is answer. I am once again telling that please don't confuse with 7 ampere. The question contains only 3 ampere, 10 ampere, 2 ampere and 4 ampere. The 7 ampere is what we got as answer. and we should choose minus 7 ampere. Don't choose 7 ampere. Okay. The, thank you. In next, we'll discuss resistor reduction techniques and some important problem solving techniques like star data connection, source transformation technique, etc. Thank you.